Alrighty guys, welcome to another video here on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be taking a look at 20 brand new villager seeds that I found from 1.16.2. Now this is for the Java edition of the game, and yeah, I think that's it. We're not going to be going into the nether, because checking out the nether for 20 seeds would be absolutely ridiculous. So if you guys find something cool in the nether, be sure to leave it in the comments below so people can find it through the comments. That's an amazing way to find different features in the seeds. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name's Minion Gaming. You guys can call me Justin, and if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. A very, very small percentage of my viewer base is actually subscribed to me, so if you guys don't mind hitting that subscribe button, I'd appreciate it more than you could ever believe. And let's get into seed number 1. Now, coming in at seed number 1, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, you spawn directly inside of this quaint little village with a few buildings to get yourself going. Now, there is villagers for you to trade with and start up your trading center. Another really cool feature that I love about this seed. Check out this portal. It's just, it spawned directly inside of the village, and it's inside like this weird hill. So you get a really cool aesthetic, overgrown feel from the nether here. I love it. I love the fact that that spawned here. I don't know, but this is how we're going to do the seeds. We're going to jump through and just take a look at where they are from spawn, and we're going to go from there. So this has been seed number 1. Now, coming in at seed number 2, ladies and gentlemen, I really enjoy this seed. You spawn into a beautiful plains biome surrounded by trees and plenty of resources. Now, what you're going to want to do is follow this very plentiful ravine. Now, if you follow this, obviously, you're going to be able to see the village. Check it out. You get another one of these portal ruins. That's what they're called. You get another one of these portal ruins, and you get another village. Well, I guess it's not another village. That's the sole purpose of this video, is to check out village seeds. But this seed is full of hay bales, beautiful buildings. I just love it. I love the villages they added in, what was it, 1.14? And I think it makes these seeds even better. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 3. I love it so much. You spawn directly beside a flower forest biome. I love it so much. Just all the beautiful colors you spawn beside. But as you can see, the path to the village is right here. It's right off the bat. Check this out. You just have to wander up and you're into a village. Now this is a little bit of a smaller village. It doesn't have as many houses as the 2 other ones that we were looking at, but it's still a village nonetheless, and it's still like your spawn point's right there. You couldn't ask for a villager closer than this. I love this. I love this video so much. I know I'm going through them quick, but I love it so much. Coming in at seed number 4, we're actually in a taiga biome, and this is a completely different village than what we've been looking at in the other seeds, and I love it when I manage to find these. I don't know, I just love the different houses, and there is a few different villages in this video that I just love. But as you can see, you spawn directly inside the village, so you can wander over, get some food, go to their gardens. Did they have a garden? I didn't even check if they had a garden. I lied. You can't go to their garden. They're not a plentiful village. They survive off their hay bales, so go steal them. Oh wait, those are pumpkins. Okay, this village might this village might be a little more complicated for you to, to figure this out, but it does have iron armor. That is so cool. I didn't know that existed in the I love this. Oh, it's cool. I feel like I don't even have to explain seed number 5 here. Check this out, ladies and gents. Isn't it? I don't know. It's just so cool. I love the clay they've used in these buildings. But as you can see, it is a small, quaint little village here. You know, it's small. It's quiet. There's not a lot going on. It's surrounded by plenty of biomes. You get a swamp, dark oak, swamp, birch, everything you could freaking ask for is in the area, and connected to the village is actually a giant ravine for you to go down to explore and get your resources. So this is actually an optimal spawn point for you, because you get a house with beds, you get villagers, you get a little bit of food, and you get a ravine to get your resources. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I don't even need to... Why were you all colorful there? What happened there? Oh, you must have worked. That was kind of cool. But as you can see in seed number 6, it's insane. I love it. Check it out. You get a beautiful village. Now this one, I really enjoy the town center. Now, it's not as big as the other ones. Like I said, they vary in size, and you're surrounded by some different biomes. But you do get hay bales and you do get villagers, so you can get some food right away, and you get a place to sleep. But I love this town center because it just seems so ruinous, you know? You get 3 little huts that no one's using anymore. with a bell. It's so right, little guy. It's so weird, isn't it? Hey, buddy, why are you making particles at me? What does that mean? Is that new? Am I just new to this game? I think foxes were the cutest thing that they ever added to Minecraft ever, and it is uncompromisable. It is just so cute. I love it so much. It is amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, check it out. We're actually inside of the next village. Now, again, it's in a taiga biome, which I absolutely love, and it's surrounded by little foxes. Check them out. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Don't run away. Oh my god, it's a baby fox. That's what the fox says, by the way, if anyone was wondering. But as you can see, the village isn't absolutely insanely big, but it does branch out over the hills and has... I love it. I love it when they spawn in the hill. Like, what is this? What is this? Why would you guys even bother building a path here? Who's going to walk this? It would even be funnier if they spawned a villager up here, but... oh, in another world. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it spawns all over. Yeah, we can get a ladies and gentlemen counter in the comments. If anyone can keep track of that, you get the heart comment. So comment how many times I said ladies and gentlemen. These count. But yeah, I don't know. I love this seed. It's so plentiful. The foxes are so cute, and the area is so cool. Alrighty, guys, coming in at seed number 8. Check this out. I love it so much. I don't think I could dislike a seed. I don't think, well, that's a lie. I find these seeds and they make me excited. But I did go through probably 500 seeds to find these 20, so... I guess that's a lie, but I do love the seeds that I find, and I love the taiga biome seeds because they just spawn in such peculiar ways. Like the way this house is just splattered up here, and the pathway just branches off to nothing. They're so sporadic and they're so creative, and it really shows just how unique a Minecraft spawn generation can be, and how unique the worlds are with how they generate. I don't know, Minecraft blows my mind, and making these videos blows my mind every single time I make them. Have you guys ever noticed that the face of a cow is just very judgmental? Like, the cow just is not feeling any of your business. He just does not care as he walks away. What are you doing, mister? Get back here. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at seed number 9. I love it. It's very small, but this is what I love about Minecraft. There's no rules. Things just happen, and they just do. Check this out. This village is actually spawned inside of a plains biome, but technically has been registered as a taiga biome village. So almost all of the village, almost all of it is actually inside of the plains biome, but it's registered as a taiga village biome. So check this out. You get a random seed. Look at this tree. This is clearly in a plains biome, and you get a taiga tree. Check it out. A spruce tree is what they're called. I just love it how this seed completely defined logic and was like, you know what? I'm going to be a taiga village, but we're going to spawn in a plains biome. That's just how we're going to live our life. Let's do it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about 50% of the way there. Well, I mean, we are 50%. Seed number 10 time. Now, for seed number 10, I decided to do a seed with a little more features. As you can see, you spawn directly inside the village, which has actually been a pretty good occurrence in this video, and they've been really consistent with spawning us inside them. But, as you can see, it's a beautiful big village. You get food, you get villagers. It's just so, it's plentiful as hell. Now, if you just fly up, and check it out, there's a witch hut that is very, very, very close to your spawn point. So if you wanted to make a villager trading hut and you wanted to do some type of witch farm, this is definitely a good area to do it, at the very edge of the swamp, and very, very close to your spawn. So I thought that was really unique, and I thought you guys would enjoy having a little bit of an extra feature than just the seeds in this seed. So there you go. That's what you get. Now, coming in at seed number 11, I'm kind of breaking the pattern, you know, we're not directly inside of the village, but if we fly up and we just glance over this beautiful little hill, you can see we're so close to being inside of this completely massive village. Check this thing out. You got a blacksmith, you get 2 of the witch's tower, 2 blacksmiths. Ladies and gents, what more could a man ask for than 2 blacksmiths? I still remember exploring Minecraft and getting so excited to find these. Now it's like, I don't even care, but they're just so useful when you start out. Like, come on. How can you even compromise that? That is so cool. Compromise? Argue is the word I'm looking for? Not compromised for some reason. But let's check out what's in the other one. A little sneak peek. You guys are set. You got diamonds right away. Oh, baby. We're in a taiga biome. You guys know I love the taiga biome. But this seed is very, very, very unique. And that is because of the spawn generation. Check this out. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense about this village. It's just scattered all over the place. It's inside the hills. As you can see, this horse stable has a cliff above it, and the houses are just crammed together in this small little area. Now, it isn't a very big village, but it does stretch over a large area. In this house, if you set up shop here, look at your view, you know? You wake up from eating your spruce logs, potatoes, and bread, and you're like, oh, what a beautiful day in Minecraft. This is my home. This is my village. And I rule the village from the smallest house that can see nothing. Oh, I love these seeds so much. It is seed number 13 time, ladies and gents. Check this out. Yeah, that's right. There's a freaking farm. I know those have been kind of scarce, but this village, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Add another one to the counter. Whoever's keeping track of that in the comments. It's huge. It is massive. It is a beautiful village, and you are going to get plenty of resources, and you actually can farm here. So this being like almost directly inside of your spawn point is absolutely beautiful for start game. You get food right away. You get a garden right away, so you can start farming right away. And that early kind of hunger that you get, that you always end up dying from, it's solved with this seed. What more could you ask for? And there's a mecha taiga over there. Check that out. I love the double highs. Oh, they're so cool. Let's go check them out. I know I should probably end this clip, but double high trees. Oh, man. They're massive. Mega taiga. There you go. Coming in at seed numero 14, ladies and gentlemen. You actually almost have a... Well, that's just unfortunate. You gonna get him? Oh, he's shaking and killing. That's just unfortunate, but... You do get a kind of a survival island almost feel. Now, it is actually not an island, but it's right on the coast, so you get that kind of feel of it. The village goes directly into the water. Now, I don't know if you noticed when we took off there, I tried to kind of hide it. You get some busy little bees inside the village. Check that out. So you actually, it took me so long to actually find a seed with a village and a beehive in it. And you'd be surprised how long that actually took. But finally, I found a seed that had a beehive inside the village. Oh, man. Oh, baby, it's a triple. Now, coming in at seed number 15, this village is a little bit of a hike away. This is your spawn location, and as you can see, the village is right here. So it's not like it's like 100 blocks. It's like 30 blocks away from your spawn point, but I had to say it because you didn't spawn inside of it. Now, as you can see, this village is offering you a farm and very, very sporadic generation, and it seems large at first glance, but the amount of houses in it isn't actually that much. It's just kind of like useless roads to where expansion was going to happen, but then it never did because, you know, the city shut down development. That's just how I feel about Minecraft 80% of the time. But you get yourself a purple bed, you get yourself protection, and you get yourself a farm, and I don't know, it's a beautiful seed. Any taiga biome seed I absolutely love. Like, look at this. Why are they these creepy little houses? And why are you always eating spruce logs? Why would you even put those in there like that, villagers? Come on, use your brain for once. Finally, I know what you're thinking, something different in the video. We're in a savanna village. Now, not only are we in a savanna village, we're in a plains biome. This savanna village has decided to be rebellious like the other one we looked at and spawn as a half and half. As you can see, the savanna... Okay, let me just throw my opinion in here. I know I'm not supposed to give my opinion, but the savanna villages are by far the coolest village that can spawn in Minecraft. I don't care what you say. Look at this thing. It is just so cool the way they use the different clays, the way that the structures are just completely different. They use banners in this one. This by far is a superior village. Absolutely love it. But you do get a farm or 2 or 3. And you do get houses. Like, look at this. I'm just going to talk about the houses. I love it so much. You get an orange bed. It's just, I don't know. It's really cool how it's a half and half. And you do get one of those portals over there. I was going to point it out, and then I decided not to. But it did show up in camera, so I might as well show it. You do get a spawned, what is this thing called? A ruined portal. And it's almost complete, actually. I didn't come over and look at it. You can almost go to the nether there. Oh, that actually... Wait a second. No, you're screwed. Alrighty, ladies and gents, as you can see, you do spawn directly inside the village. Now, this village isn't actually anything insane, but again, it is a village, and it is very useful to have off of spawn. Now, if we fly up, we're actually going to see that the village isn't that large. It just, like, again, it has a bunch of random roads going anywhere. But I think the most important feature of finding in a village is the farms, because the food for me always screws me over when I'm chilling, and you know, it just screws me over. But this isn't the only feature in this seed. As you can see, if we wander into the desert just a little bit, just a little curiosity, wander into the desert, we're going to find our neighboring city of this small desert village. But this one actually does have a blacksmith in it. So it's kind of like a combo. You know, they are very close to each other. They are different villages, but they are very close to each other. And they all have their own little unique thing to offer. This one doesn't have a blacksmith, but that one does. I love it. I love it. I love it when villages are beside each other. Now again, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little bit of a hike to get to this village. What we're going to do is we're going to climb up this hill where we're going to find the first feature of this seed, busy little bees. Now, I'm not 100% sure where their hive is because I didn't actually find it. I just saw them and was like, oh, bees. But, you know, it's here. It's gotta be. They're here, so just trust me. Now, as we go over the hill a little bit, just trust me, man. It exists. We're going to find the second feature of this seed, which is a portal ruin. Now, I love these being added into Minecraft. I think their functionality definitely could have been used a bit better. But respawn anchors, hello, thank you. Those are amazing. And obviously you're inside the village right away as soon as you go over that hill. Now this village does have itself a garden or two, and or technically I guess 3 if you count that as a garden. And you have a blacksmith. Now just for your guys' viewing pleasures, figure it out from what I just did. Actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 obsidian at least. You can go to the nether right away. Wait, was there flint and steel? Because I hit the wrong button. You aren't that lucky, but there's steel, so you could pretty much speed run to the nether and just have that done. That's pretty interesting. I like that. Coming in at seed number 19, ladies and gents, check it out. You spawn in between a beautiful dark oak forest. Now, if we fly up, you're actually going to be able to see it pretty easily. Now, I kind of forgot where it was. That's why I'm flying up. So I flew up, and check it out. You go up this hill, and it's inside a very, very, very small village. But like I said, the two main things of a village is villagers and gardens. That's what you need early game, and a bed. Well, obviously they have beds, but check out how much hay bales you get here. This is insane. You just mine these up, you're gonna have food forever, and you got yourself a garden growing some wheat and carrots. What, like seriously, carrots early game? You couldn't ask for a better food source. You don't have to cook them, you don't have to clean them. It's just perfect. Just eat the carrots. Last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have another taiga village. Taiga village. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, my train of thought was this one obviously is kind of a smaller village, but I loved the generation, the way it curves around here, and the different biomes nearby just makes it such a appealing spawn point, so where you can literally just walk into a house and instantly have food, but you have all these biomes surrounding you. You have mountains, you have plains, you have forests, it's just everything basically here is just, it's so useful. Like, it's actually so useful, and that's why I made this seed the last seed. It's not amazing, but it's not bad in any means necessary. So that actually wraps up our seeds. Anyway, guys, hopefully I did fuel a new video or a new world for you guys with one of these seed videos in this. One of these seeds in this video is what my mouth words are trying to say. Oh, it's been a long day, ladies and gents, and really good, man. Now, I did edit this one in a different format. I didn't put the seeds up on your screen in this one because, honestly, you're not going to type out the seed. I'm putting the seed number up in the video. So you guys can go down to the description and find out which seed lined up with which one you want. Instead of trying to line up the numbers, just line up the seed with the number in the description and copy and paste it into your world, and you're good to go. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, my name's Mini Gaming. You guys can call me Justin, and hit subscribe. It really does help my channel a lot, and I just love seeing that number go up. And if you like the video, smack the like button. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Do a little dance. Oh, that's creepy. Peace.